Hey all, it's David here. Well, the book is out. The official launch was Tuesday, February 23rd, and What's Your Next is now out. We had over 2,000 pre-orders of the book, so thank you to so many who have been supporting our mission here, and thank you to so many who will hopefully have a chance to get a copy of the book, a hold of the book, and read it, and then share it. The whole reason I did this book was because it's a compilation of the things that I've learned in my life, the pathways, the setbacks, the pathway that I got to go through to get to my next, which I never saw coming. I never believed there would be a next per se, that I would live this career, this pathway that I started back in my 20s, and that was going to be my life stream. And then I go to retirement. Not the case at all. And the disruption, the chaos, the adversity was what really propelled me to go to my next. So this is a multi-generational book that speaks to all ages, to people wherever they are starting out in life and just getting started and probably excited about life, but also seeing a lot of roadblocks with school debt and maybe an economy that's not so open right now. Mid-career people who are with families and trying to move forward and still feeling like there's a lot of constriction here. And what do I do? And how can I change my model? And then to people who are on kind of the back end and saying, this has been a great life. I've worked really hard and I'd like to start to enjoy some of the fruits of my labor. How do I do that? How do I make the move away from what I've been doing and still be significant and have purpose and meaning in my life? So many things I've learned, not just through my own pathway, but also helping so many people in Freedom Founders. The love of my life, the passion I have developed, part of my next is how do I impact more people? How do I share with them the things that I learned in my life that impassioned me and gave me the pathway forward through those adversity times, through those down times, through those times where I questioned really what was I doing? Why was I doing what I was doing? And gave me the permission, the relationships that I finally sought after thinking I had to do it all by myself for so many years and realized that that's the wrong way to do it. So this book, I'm really, really proud of. I got to hold it up again because it was a collaboration. I had a great collaborative writer with me, and she helped pull the IP, the intellectual property, out of my head, and to articulate it really felt good because I think I've got something now that I can impart and give a greater impact, be more significant to more people. That's what I want you to have. That's what I want the people that you care about to have that bigger purpose in life, that mission. How do you get there when you're still in a point in life where you feel like you're behind the 8 ball and you're still struggling and you've got constraints and things have happened to you and things have happened in the economy and to your business, your career, your job. And you're thinking, oh my gosh, how do I deal with all this? That's what this book is about. What's your next? There's never a stagnant point in your life. Don't let it happen to you. Always be moving forward. Always realize that temporary failures are just that. Setbacks are just that. They'll only set you up for the next thing, which is always going to be better than what you had. Enjoy the book. Thank you again for your support. I appreciate all that you have done.